The House Republicans have praised their work this session, citing tax credit for scholarship granting organizations and increases in SEEK funding. Yet they provided no increase for transportation costs or funding for pre-K for all. What is your take on their response, and what would your priority be in the House?
Okay, this has been a long-term game. Understand this, folks. Basically, what's been going on is they had a game that basically said, hey, we're going to make you teach to the test. Okay? You must comply to that right answer. Well, that's the worst way to teach. I've been doing kids programs since 2001. The best way to teach is through curiosity. It's called process education. And what they're basically doing is forcing the public school to teach to the test, so you must comply to the right answer. This is a mindless takeover of our public education system. They are also basically making it more, when a person making $300,000 can get a tax deduction to pay for their kids' education. That's just plain wrong. Why should you pay a person's education who is making $300,000 or more? Okay, you have to hire, in order to get rid of the bums, you have to throw the bums out and replace them with somebody who will take care of you, who will protect your education.
Done.
Thank you, Roy. Chelsea, answer on education, please.
Public education is very important to me. My husband and I both came up through Kentucky's public school systems, and we both attended a public university here in the state. Our oldest child starts kindergarten in the fall, and we're very happy to send him to public school as well. So this is a topic that's really important and relevant to our family. I've also had the opportunity to start knocking on doors and talking with members of our community, and I can tell you that public education is the topic that has been brought up most often to me by voters in those conversations. I think the best path forward for education in Kentucky is pretty clear. Increase per student funding, increase teacher pay, and improve teacher working conditions. With regard to per student funding, the Republican majority has repeatedly said that they are investing the most money they ever have in education, which is technically true. The new budget has the highest dollar amount ever allocated for education. The problem is that the costs to deliver education have been rising, and the increase that they have allotted in the new budget does not keep pace with inflation. In Clark County specifically, the per student investment amount, when adjusted for inflation, is actually a 1% funding reduction per child in the coming school year.
Thank you, Chelsea.